ahimsa pratishthaayaam tat sanniddhau vairatyaagah. As a yogi becomes firmly grounded in non-violence, other people who come near will naturally lose feelings of hostility.
Yeah. When non-violence is well established within you, in your presence, near you, though people have aggression or violent tendencies, that calm down, that gets dropped. This has come to our experience. I think most of us have had this experience. Twice it has happened in USA, once in Los Angeles. I was giving a talk. A stout, dark, Afro-American, tall man from the back, he shouted at me, "You are Satan!" I just looked at it. He was trying to come and, very aggressive. And then immediately the guards, whoever is there, tried to stop him, put him out. I told them, no, leave him. I just looked at him. In few minutes, he just bent his head down, said sorry, and walked away. Few minutes. He didn't even come close to me. From there, distance, looked at me, sorry, walked out. In Washington, D.C. once, some of you were there here, who are here. Were there? Shiva was there? Bhanu was there, Shiva was there. We were about 200-300 people, 200 or so. One tall American guy comes saying all sorts of words to strangle me, comes just in front of me with his hands like that. "You are devil," or something he's saying, coming to strangle me. Everybody froze because nobody expected something like that. Nobody could get up and everybody was in a shock. He came to me, I just looked at it and wait. He suddenly came down on his knees, crying. Later on, he also became volunteer for Art of Living. He started weeping. He didn't know. So, what Maharishi Patanjali said is timeless truth. It's a timeless wisdom. It's a truth that stands out. Even today you can see this experiment. Once I was in some Agyatavas, I was going in a car with the driver. Just me and the driver. And it was a forest area. And there was a log which was on the road. And we had to remove the log. It was already, sunset has already happened. Sunset has already happened. Just a barely little light around. And the log had to be removed, otherwise we cannot go. But when we saw there is a lion sitting, just it must have prayed. It had a prayer and then it is sitting there. And the driver was freezing. He said, "I cannot get down." I said, "I won't get down." So I had to encourage. I told him, no, nothing will happen. You come. I told him, "I'm coming." So I came down. As soon as I came down, he also came. And we lifted the wood that side and we sat in the car and we drove. Next day, he went to his whole village. He has to pick me up the next morning. He said, "My village is just here. Can I just go and 5 minutes, Gurudev, I'll come. We can go and come. I'll also pick up something." I said, "Okay." When he went, he called his old villagers. Everybody said, Gurudev, the lion just moved away, didn't do anything, and blah, 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 blah. So the fear is within us, When our mind is in state of equanimity, when we are in the seer, well established, when we are established in ahimsa, in our presence, hinsa will drop. The aggression will come down. Now, don't try this immediately anywhere. Don't have to take that risk. In my teenage, I wanted to take this adventure. I wanted to find whether really all these sutras work. So I climbed a hill in the Rishikesh backside Nilkant Way. It's a dark night. We climbed the hill. Me and one of my other friend climbed the hill up, and then we were going ahead, and suddenly I hear a voice, "Don't go any further, stop, stop." I hear the word stop. So we returned, we couldn't find any tiger, lion, nothing that day. We are so enthusiastic to find some wild animals, nothing we could find. So then we went ahead through, and then the morning, we walked till the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. There is a small temple, and visited the temple. On the way back, when we came way back, we saw the place where we heard the noise, "Don't go any further." We had no guts to walk there. It was a tiny strip on which we were walking, and you see on the other side is a steep hill. One little slip in 5 inches, that's it, you would have gone down several thousand feet down. So I'm telling you, warning you, don't try all that. But know this happens for sure, and maybe you can try at home, but not in any forest or anything. Okay. Ahimsa pratishthaayaam tat sanniddhau vairatyaagah. In the presence of such person who is well established in ahimsa, others also will lose the animosity. Satya pratishthaayaam kriya phalashrayatvam. If you are established in truth, what happens? You get success. See, art of living, anything we take, any project, we are successful. The president of World Bank once asked me, "Gurudev, tell us, our success rate in all our projects is less than 10%. How come all your projects are successful?" I told him, it's not just the money that brings success. There is something else. That is sattva, the satya, the truth. Not the truth with, you see, many times we confuse truth to our, all those who are angry, they bow on truth. I am truthful. And that's why they are seeing anger. But that is out of ignorance. Here, satya pratishthayam, established in that which is beyond time, which is beyond events. Kriya phalashrayatvam, success comes to you.
Asteya pratishthayam sarva ratnopasthanam. When asteya is established, all the jewels or treasures present themselves.
Yeah. Wealth comes to you when you are not hankering for it, when you are not stealing, when you are not trying to take things away from others. You will get what you have to get. Stealing is not going to bring you wealth.
Brahacharya pratishthaayam veeryalaabhah. When walking in the awareness of the highest reality, it gives great strength and capacity.
Yeah. Here brahmacharya means 2 things. One is abstinence. If someone is having sex every day, They are so tired and gone, there is no energy in them. So when you have abstinence, you get strength, you become more strong. This is one thing. The another is real meaning of brahmacharya is when your mind, when you are walking with the broadened awareness, in the awareness of the infinity, you have more strength. When you are walking in Brahman, veeryalaabhah, you get the real strength. If your mind is engaged in all small petty things, that much you are weaker. But your mind is reeling in the highest, you are strong. Do you see what I'm saying? If you are in this wisdom, the divinity is all permeating. Dhiyo yona prachodya, that's why it's a Gayatri mantra. Let my mind be soaked into the infinity, in the divinity. Walking means being active with this sense of walking with this realization of what is. I'm saying what is because it is so obvious once you know it. That alone is. That is brahmacharya, and that gives you so much strength. Small-mindedness, small cravings can only make you feel weak. Yeah.
aparigraha sthairye janma kathanta sambodhaha. When one is steadfast in non-grasping with the senses, there arises knowledge of why and wherefore of the past and future incarnations.
Yeah, when you are not in aparigraha means taking things. Whatever is coming out of karma. But if you take things in, either you crave for what others are giving you, or you are taking things from others, whether material or non-material, compliments, insult, any of those is going to create more karma for you. But when you refuse to take anything inside of you, whether compliments or insult, you remember your previous lifetimes.
好，我们今天时间到，我们先看到这里。虽然他说是亚马，就是我们可能会说外在行为控制，可是这边呢，已经好像给你所有的答案，所以所有的答案呢，都在我们自己里面。你可以得到无上的这个，然后人世间所有答案都在自己的里面，就是 ahimsa 非暴力，就加一个 r 就是非 ahimsa 就是暴力，然后satya 有没有常常唱一首歌 Narayana satya 就是诚实，就是真诚，然后不偷窃，光去亚麻进入无限，或是说他会说就是心不离道，然后心不离道，心在哪里？就是在这个无限的意识，然后不囤积，好像所有的答案都在我们自己，你就会其实看到这里好像就已经够了，然后明天我们就会接着说尼亚玛，好，会带来的好处。Good day， 谢谢秀秀老师。Good day。好，那我们
谢谢老师，
谢谢老师，谢谢，拜拜，
拜拜，来结束了。
谢谢老师。